Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a tarot reading, and today is January the 5th. Yes, it is. And happy birthday to any uh, Capricorns, right? Yeah. Or if you have a Capricorn rising, Happy New Year, or, happy birthday, right? This sounds really silly, right? Well, your rising sign is super important. More important when you're looking at your horoscopes, more important than your sun sign. Let's get right into it now. And yeah, we're using the mystical whispers, mystical moments cards. Let's see what we got. We have weaving flowers, and this is pretty lady. You can't really see her face, but her hat is a flower, and she's weaving some flowers. And we have Lorelei. Lorelei, there she is, and Lorelai's half mermaid and half girl. Let's look first at the weaving flowers. And this is a creator, art of the universe, integration. So when we see creating, she's doing something. Here we see a woman gathering the delicate petals of blossoms. It seems like she's weaving them together, bringing a greater whole into being. She's calm and concentrated on her work. This woman is a creator. Gather it up. Inspiration is all around you. Gather it up and create a whole new, or a new whole. So, this can be a kind of about her, or she's actually creating something. Maybe you are creating something new in the new year, right? And we have Lorelei. Let's look at Lorelei, and there she is, and she's in control of this boat, right? She has this rope, and these people are on this boat, and she is, she's got her rope there, kind of pulling it any way she wants. Power, responsibility, fate, and grace. A mermaid sits on a rock and gazes toward the ocean. A small ship floats nearby, connected with her through a rope. She has the power to decide the destiny of this ship and the fate of the crew. All right, so will she continue the cycle of pain? Wow, look at that. Or will she allow healing and grace to calm the waters? She has suffered great loss in her own life. Somebody has suffered in this reading, Sagittarius. Um, I'm not sure if it's you or somebody else close to you, usually someone who's, like you're in a relationship, or somebody who may want one. That's not really clear here, but we have weaving flowers. So somebody's trying to create something here and leave this pain behind, because they know that their mindset is going to create their future for them. They know, right? Am I going to stay in this pain, or am I going to move forward? That's really what that's about. And we have the Miss Sunshine. All right, so her head is like the sun. It's really cute, this card. And there's like a new moon here, and she's on this. She has a hot air balloon pulling her, and we'll look at her. She's Miss Sunshine. Yeah, it reminds me of that song, "You Are My Sunshine," right? And I have a cold, so sorry, you guys. Sun, sorry, sun, light, energy, courage, and clarity. A woman rises into the sky. And her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows. Somebody in this reading has suffered, and they want to create, they want to leave that behind and create a new future, because Lorelei can do that. Yeah. And let's see what else we have. We have the buffalo, or the bison, rather. He's real cute. Recognize the riches of the past and abundance of the present. So there was some like gain from pain. It's like put purpose to the pain. That's what this means, right? The riches of the past. It's kind of like when something happens to you and you go, "Oh, that's awful," right? And then you suffer it and you feel it and whatever. But then you look back at your life and you go, oh, when you were younger, and you're like, well, that's a good thing. That's great that that happened to me, because it really taught me a lot. There was a lot of purpose to the pain. And then we have the rhinoceros, and he's got this bird on him. Yeah. And this is still the chatter within to see your true path in life. Somebody sees their true path in life and they suffered. And now they're like, hey, do I want to stay behind with this kind of pain, or do I want to create a new future? And somebody here is, Miss Sunshine is like, hey, I can create something happy, or I can, kind of sit there and cry if I want. But let's see what we have. Sagittarius, want to get a psychic reading? tarot reading. I have all kind of cool readings on my new website. Check that out. Treat yourself for the new year. And also, yeah, I have a soul expressions reading. It really teaches you a lot of things about yourself, or makes you aware of them that you were not aware of. Yeah, that for me, that is so fascinating. Yeah. Why do I say that? Because it does a very nuanced things. And past life readings, career readings, love readings, twin flame readings. It goes on and on. It does. Yeah. So let's see what we have. Want to get a tarot reading, get a love reading right there, you can. Let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups and a choice. There's a choice here. I was saying that somebody's like choosing to kind of create a whole new future for themselves. They're like, I don't want to be like kind of negative here, and or stuck in the past, or like forget that, right? Yeah. And here's the Emperor showing that somebody's taking control of their life and they're moving on from something. Maybe it's pain. Six of Swords could be. We have the Page of Pentacles. And let's see, can you guys see these cards? I know some of you like to look at them. This is all right. Here we go now. And we have the Chariot. Very cool. That's about movement. We have the Lovers, and she's not dressed, and neither is he. And he said, wow, we make a great match, right? That's what he said. Let's see. And we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is anxiety and worry. There's not much more. I mean, so there, can be somebody's in their sorrow, can. It's probably more like worry, because in this reading, we have somebody taking control of their life. So they could be worried, well, I kind of hope I get there, right? I hope I'm able to, I hope I succeed. And the Queen of Wands is the energy, the overall energy. Yeah, the main energy here. You're the main vein, Sagittarius. Good for you. And the Emperor is the crossing energy. And that is, and this is very clear here that somebody's taking control of their life. Six of Swords, why it's all happening with the Queen of Wands. Look at that, because this is the little sister deck. Wow, right? Let's get another card, because, And we have Temperance. Oh, my goodness. And that may be you. This reading is really, somebody could be moving on from something. It could be an old fight you guys had, maybe, right? Could be. It could be their own wounds, right? It's possible. And Page of Pentacles is sitting external to you. This person wants a new start with you. Yeah. And we have it with the Emperor. Look at that. So, all these, like, I have two repeaters here. Yeah, wow, right? And the mindset is to come in and, and just take care of business here. Here's the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles sitting in the past. And this is about like seeing what somebody really wants to create for themselves, because he's all into his work. We have it with the 9, the 8 and the 9. Wow. So this is somebody knowing what they want. And over here, they step into their power. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is like, it can be you're becoming single, but it's a very self-sufficient card, right? And the Chariot is a concern. Let me move forward. Let me get into my little vehicle of life. Yeah, we have the Gemini, the Lovers, and we have it with the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is a choice. And why do I say it? Because the Seven of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. This is a choice. Here we have the and Mystic Sense too, Sagittarius. Sorry to tell you this in the middle of your reading, but has a free 5-minute psychic reading with you. Yeah, I'm sick today still, so I'm a little punch drunk over here. Yeah, I haven't had anything to drink, but that just means a little rummy, right? I don't know if you've heard those terms before. Nine of Wands reversed. That is the wounded warrior. I feel like there's a little bit of suspicion here, and because we have worry over here with this Nine of Wands, this wounded warrior. And this is somebody who's being resilient. Somebody might think you might not want to like create something with them. That could be the case here. Yeah, because they're worried over here, Sagittarius. But if this is about your work, just in case it is, the Lovers can be a choice. If it's about your work, step into it. Learn from the past and step into this power, because there is power here when we see, to create something with somebody. Yeah, because they're worried over here, Sagittarius. But if this is about your work, just in case it is, the Lovers can be a choice. If it's about your work, step into it. Learn from the past and step into this power, because there is power here when we see, to create something with somebody. Yeah, because they're worried over here, Sagittarius. But if this is about your work, just in case it is, the Lovers can be a choice. If it's about your work, step into it. Learn from the past and step into this power, because there is power here when we see, to the Emperor showing up twice. All right. Gonna end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to continue to bring these readings to you with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah. And yeah, hit the little bell if you want to, be notified. And check out my website if you want to see a lot of very cool readings. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys.